Alright, so we are back. In this episode, we are to capture the bandits. As always. Well, we have visitors. What do you want? Listen up, Listen up, you bandits. I, Conan, Assistant Commander of the Imperial Guard of the Golden Emperor Barbarossa, have come here to teach you a lesson. Turn yourselves in, you tax thieves. God, did you hear that? He says, we're the tax thieves. Listen here, you petty clerk. I'm Marcus, the whirlwind axe. So don't you introduce yourself to... Heh, why bother? Affable fellow. Anyway, that there is Marcus in Sidonia. You Imperial tax robbers better get out of here before you get hurt. I actually like these two, just so you know. And I also can't stand Conan, but we'll get into that later. I'm the renowned hero. I'm the renowned Imperial hero. Shut up! Don't you join in their reindeer games? Quit being a couple. Anyway, listen, bandits. If you don't give yourselves up, you'll be sorry. You want to fight, fellas? Go get them. So what you don't want to do? What? These guys are serious. What are you doing? Hurry up and fight! Fight! Okay. So anyway, what you don't want to do is waste any spells, because these guys are absolutely nothing. So we're just gonna take them down to town, man. We're just gonna wipe them out. Trust me. Okay, so that was not hard at all. You guys are hopeless. I'll take you on myself, so don't you give me a hand. Yeah. So now what we want to do is unite attack. Now I can use Firestorm, and I'll use that on you. And this shouldn't be anything. We're gonna go down. That wasn't anything to worry about. Yep. That was not a hard fight at all. Yeah, okay, so we got to level 12 there. Give up, haha.
Phew, are you alright, young master?
That's what you get for defying me.
You didn't do a thing.
You're right, he didn't do a diggum thing, the coward. Him, how can I be defeated by Imperial dogs? Capture the bandits. See, that's the theme of this video. Okay, our work is done. Let's get the hell out of here. There are two people I can't stand in this game. Phew, that idiot sure moves fast on the way down. Hurry it up, you all. We're off to a hero's welcome in Rockland. Haha. So if you didn't do it now, you should have gone ahead and done it. So, go ahead and do the thing. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go heal up, and then we have a thing to do, which you don't already know. We're gonna get something stolen from us, which is absolutely worthless anyway, because the time you get done to this game, you might as well know that it really didn't matter. It was the reason why it's so worthless is because we can make a hell of a lot more profit than that. So, oops, I spoiled it. So yeah, we can do a hell of a lot better than what they could ever provide. So let's go ahead and do this, and we're gonna save over that. And now we're going to go and we're going to save state again. And I'm going to say, goodbye. So, anyway. So now we should have full, yep, that's good enough for me. Definitely good enough for me. Imperial soldier. I like how it's like put it in S like a. I suppose to questioning the idea of whether or not there's a couple of them. You're modeling my shiny boots, you little rat. Well, it's a brat anyway. Who the hell are you? Beat it! Get away! So, you don't have to take these guys on. As a matter of fact, you could completely ignore this fight altogether, but we're not going to. But first things first, don't fight. But it doesn't change anything, so it's completely optional. But I'm going to do it anyway. So, this also probably leads up to it, but I don't know if it really... actually, no, what am I saying? I don't know. I know for a fact it doesn't really matter. So I'm actually going to go... Boom. We're going to just let... We'll get into his room later, but, you know... Just do it. You might be wondering why we can't access what Ted had. That will be for later. Yep. And we did it. Yeah. So once again, yeah, we're gonna heal up. So we saved it. We saved the day. Doesn't really matter because we don't really get any real good connection. So I would take advantage of this while you can, even though that they did. To fully take advantage of the following, or whatever it is, they actually made more use of it in another game. I don't remember if it was in 2 or not, but I believe it was in 3 and 4. And it was actually for characters who did more things anyway. Wow, what a cool outfit. See, like, this right here, even though that, you know, you'll never get another opportunity to get this dialogue. You know, something you'll miss out on that absolutely doesn't add up to anything except that you missed out on it. That's all it is. I know some people don't like optional current things, but it is something to absolutely do. So there's something with, I think, this well or something, a deep well conversation prohibited. I don't understand why, when there's no other wells in the entire universe of Suikoden that even does it. Big brother, are you a... Yeah, see... I didn't get no recognition for it, so whatever. Even though we defeated them in combat. Yeah. See, this door will always remain locked for whatever reason, but yet you can actually submerge through it and get through it. But we can't even, you know, the only time to take advantage of it is there and another time. We'll get to that later. Welcome back, Master Kanan. What happened with the bandits? What, you captured him? I'll get Master Grady right away. Please wait a moment. Well, actually, I take that back. Did I say 2? There's 3 people that I can't stand, but I'm going to tell you more about it later. I'm going to get into the one guy I want to see disappears. Anyway. You're back so soon. I'm very impressed, Imperial Guardsman. You didn't waste any time capturing the tax thieves. What do you mean, tax thieves? You're the tax thieves. We'll place them in this dungeon here. Yep. Master Kanan. Boy. Please take this small gift from the villagers. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, there it is. Found 10,000 bits. 10,000 bits. If I could speak. I knew I was going to say bits, but I wound up saying bitch instead. I'm sorry, I take that back, but anyway. Bits. This is dangerous. Also, I'll hold on to it. Bit stolen, see? So, completely useless because we can find a hell of a lot more. It may suck, but it's a measly 10,000. Oh well. So, it is what it is. Thanks to my efforts, the bandits have been captured. Let's get back to Great Master. I want to report my success to Commander Cryas. Right away. I already lost his voice. So, anyway. Hello again, Imperial Guardsman. Did you forget something? So, yeah, they're just gonna, you know, make us turn around. But it doesn't really matter. So, what we want to do at this point is we can either level up or just kind of do our thing. I think we'll just not bother with the leveling up thing. I probably want to do... Wow, I didn't realize that Ted had gone up ahead of me. I'll go ahead and finish it off before we go over there. And I'll go ahead and go in here since we already did that. Make sure you have at least looted this place because, yeah, it makes a difference. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just... Alright, I'll take it on these guys then. Oh, no. Of course we did. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some things here. Actually, I think I will go ahead and at least get them to level 10. If nothing more. I mean, you know. Yeah, so remember this 30 bits because that'll come in handy later. So anyway, so what we want to do is we're going to absolutely take the chance and level up just about everybody to level 10. I'm not worried about Ted at this point, and there's a reason for that. And the only reason why I would be worried about him is if we were doing some things like, you know, going through the main storyline, doing the you know, the prosperity rune trick. So we're gonna go ahead and go do this. Hopefully it doesn't crash for whatever reason. Yeah. So, you know. And everybody here is going to be leveled up. So we gotta do that. At least. I'm not gonna be worried about getting them up to any more than just at least level 10. Before I sign them off for a while. Well, whatever. Whatever has to happen to them. So, yeah, let's keep going, shall we? We're almost there. I'll make this last as long as I possibly have to. But either way, and then before we actually go into Greg Minister, this is what you're going to want to do. Believe me, it's worth it to at least get them to level 10. You know. Probably going to be winding up doing some more level grinding before it's over with, because the next place we got to take on is kind of a little bit ahead. A little bit ahead of myself here. Is going to be a place that we need level 16 anyway. So, but we want to be as close as we can so that we don't have to worry about it too much. But you know, anyway, not that it matters, but that place is much more handy to absolutely be at least somewhat leveled up, because before you even get there, there'll be fights that we can still kind of use, but you know, they'll be absolutely horrible if we're not properly leveled up. So, even though that our weapons are at maximum for right now, but it's not the true ultimate maximum. Like, you know, like each level has a maximum that they can do. So, which is crazy, because there's just something about it I gotta go into later on as well. Probably when I go to the... I'll save that for the 100% run. But for right now, we're gonna do this, and yeah, everybody's at level 10. Ooh, looks like I need to level up again. I'm not worried about it. To the level 10, that's good enough. You know, I really should probably go ahead and go for another level, since Gremio doesn't have high enough HP, but it doesn't really matter. Is what we want to do is we also want to be well prepared in advance and have the right amount of spells with her. And like I said, she's been used as one that does water as well as the main here. I never put anything on him. I have done that though, but it's a mistake, and I'll tell you why later. Now you might notice that once again, he has nothing. Well, that's going to be something that's going to be coming up. It's going to be a little bit of a clue to something. So what we want to do is we are going to sell, that's right, sell everything that he has. It doesn't matter where we sell it at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off the stuff, even though it's equipment that we can get back later. So I'm going to get rid of this. And we'll get rid of the leather coat. We'll get rid of the gloves and the pointed hat. And we'll leave him with a pointed hat. Now I'm going to give him some things. I'm going to give him... I'm not going to give him the clone rune, but that's the reason why I want to keep it. So just bear with me here. I'm going to hand this over to him. Everything we could give up. Ooh, Thunder Rune piece. I'm going to give the leggings to someone else because I want to... Oh, yes. I want to give him... I want to take this escape talisman, put that over there for now, and I want to take off this medicine that he has. I want to put that on you, and I'm going to give this robe to you, and I'm going to hand over this circlet. What else can I give to this guy? I guess I'll give you my, Thunder Rune piece, because, there's that. And I'm going to give you another Defense Rune piece. So what can I get rid of? I'm going to take this back and put this on that guy. And, let's see, what can I give you that I don't really need right now? The octopus urn. I guess I can keep. And I want to give the leg. You know what? I'm going to hand him back the leggings. What the hell? Why not? Okay. Now that we've done that, I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to hand this over to you. And give up this because we can't sell it. I would show it, but I'll do that in another video. But anyway, let's go ahead and sell off all the medicine that Ted has. Now, if you don't do this, I'll tell you why momentarily. And also, the reason why you don't want to... You could put it on this guy temporarily, but you'll have to take it back off. And there's going to be a reason for that. I'll go with that a little bit later. Either way. Let's see, what else are we missing here? Prosperity Rune. Let's see, what can I give up? Nothing really. You know, actually I think I will give this to you for now. And let's see. Might just go ahead and hand this over to you because, yeah, we don't need it. So I'm going to give up this pointed hat. We wind up selling it. I think I will because we really don't need that many pointed hats. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'll get rid of this leather coat as well because... Also, it's very important that you actually go through and get to, like doing this, because for something later on, you want to go to every item and weapon shop there is, before it's too late. Even though that we have another one that's in Greg Minister that won't mean anything until a little bit, way too late in the game. But anyway. we'll have to do that as well, but either way, anyway, so. And yeah, so, anyway. Thank you. Make sure that Ted is completely empty because there's something coming up that's going to be like, oh no, and yeah, so that happened. And whatever items you can get rid of for right now, give it over to Pawn because, well, you know, there's a reason for it. I'll go over that later. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this an episode for right now. And I'm going to go find me something to eat. And I'll be back to record another session. Oh, yeah. I know this is not as long as it should be, but, it is what it is. I'll go ahead and, well, actually, I think I'll go ahead and sell off that pointed hat. Yeah. I might go ahead and do some level grinding off screen, so that at least Gramulo's got 100 and something HP, because he's certainly going to need it, even though he's going to even need even more, but, you know, whatever. For now, though, let's go ahead and I'll save, and I'll meet you back at Gregminster, whatever I decide. I will definitely meet you there, no matter what. But, yeah, I apologize for this being kind of a short episode, but, you know, but don't get used to it, because usually about 21 minutes or so is probably the shortest, or the longest you can probably go, I guess. Anyway, until next time, hope you guys are doing well. If today was your birthday as of Monday, July the 3rd of the year 2023, well, happy birthday, as well as your anniversary. Happy late anniversary, because by the time that this comes out, it'll be too late. So, yeah. So this is actually officially recorded for and as of Monday, not to be released on Monday, so don't be confused. To be released on a Sunday. Oh yeah. So, this game is kind of going to be long, so it's to be expected to have quite a bit many videos. Most games, it's kind of acceptable to have as many videos as you need to have, as long as you date something that's too short that don't need that many videos. And it also depends on how you want to do it. There's no wrong way to do it, except for if you start being a racist. I mean, that's kind of a given thing, but as far as like if you're just playing the game and you're just doing it however, and you're wanting to make videos, this is how you do it. You know, however you want to. You make them long, short, you can make 100,000 videos. I wouldn't recommend it. But then again, you know, I only recommend it if that's what you want to do, because that's how people do things. I will never recommend that you do it for money, because that's ridiculous. It really is. You know, even though that it's one thing to earn it and be like, yeah, you're deserving of it. But it's another to be like, well, I'm just in it for the money. That's why I'm here. If I wasn't getting paid, I wouldn't be here. Yeah. A lot of people have lived their life like that and they've regretted it. So, yeah. Because eventually they stopped making videos when they made enough money, and then they got broke. Or died. Or broke and then died. True story. And I'm not saying that to dissuade you from getting money, but I am trying to dissuade you from greed, because it also feeds into more of the greedy world that it is now. I hate the greedy world. The greedy world can kiss off. Anyway, later.